Welcome to Real Bodies Real Talk with Anne Ugotu China. Have you ever looked at someone else's success and thought to yourself, what if I do it exactly the way they are doing it? Maybe I might just succeed. Of course, yes, I did. And that almost cost me my uniqueness. So let me share an experience I had recently. So a while ago, I got discouraged about my channel, Real Bodies Real Talk, because it wasn't getting the views, engagement, shares, likes, and all of that I hoped it would get, just like every other content creator. So I decided to do what anybody in my shoes would have done, digging up or searching for similar content creators that were doing what I was doing. So along the line, I saw a content creator that we were talking about almost the same things, plus size and all of that, but different approach, you get. So I decided to watch her videos, and I noticed in her videos that she's a very spontaneous person. She does her videos in a way like, she just in the mood she is in, anyhow she's in, and just maybe sometimes when she wants to go out, while she's dressing up, like get ready with me stuff, yeah. So when she's doing all of that, she'll be dressing up, then sharing her previous experiences at her workplace, just talking about her daily lives and all of that. So I thought to myself, okay, and why don't I just follow this pattern? Why don't I just try this? Maybe it's going to work, because she was getting views. She was getting thousands of views under hours of posting. She was getting a lot of engagement on her post, you get. So I was like, maybe this is what I should do to get the same attention she's getting. So I decided to start doing my videos in her own pattern. And the two videos I made my two last videos, were the videos that had the lowest views. Yeah, they were the ones that had the lowest views. So it didn't actually change anything. I still decided to hold that pattern. And I tried making videos. I would sit in front of the camera, set my camera, prepare myself. I won't, dress up and all of that. Then I would want to say something. I had nothing in my head to say. Like I had nothing. Like I was blank. There was nothing coming, nothing to say. I kept on doing videos over and over and over again, repeatedly, and doing it again and deleting and all of that. And I ended up not being able to make any video for like 2 months plus. I couldn't make any video because I think I even lost the interest, the zeal or whatever to even do anything anymore, because I felt even if I did, it wasn't going to do anything. And I forgot that growth takes time. You just have to be consistent in whatever it is you're doing. With time, people will get to see it. Then I realized something. Why do I have to lose myself trying to be someone else? I mean, what happened to the original vision I had for my channel? What happened to the idea that God gave me, put in my heart and all of that? Then I realized that this has affected a lot of us. Now we live in a world where everyone wants to do what is working. Now someone starts a trend and everyone follows the trend. Someone starts to dress in a certain kind of way and everyone wants to dress that way. Someone starts a content in a particular manner, in a particular way, and everybody is imitating it. Someone is successful and you want to be that person, not even like the person, you want to be that person. That is the world we are living in right now. And the truth is, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's wrong or it's bad for you to study people. I'm not saying it's wrong for you to learn from people. I'm not saying it's wrong for you to be inspired by others, what they do. But the thing is, there's a difference between being inspired and copying someone else. I mean, God created everybody differently for a reason. There was a reason he created all of us. Your personality is your brand. Your story is your strength. So why do you have to copy someone? Why do you have to depend on someone before you can actually do what you've originally set out to do? You see, the earlier we stop trying to walk in other people's shoes instead of walking in our own, people will eventually get used to you. Yes, they will. All you just need to do is learn, grow, improve, improvise. Not the copy mentality that we have. I mean, imagine Mercy Chinwo. Every gospel artist sang like Mercy Chinwo, did everything Mercy Chinwo. If they say she come and minister, you're wearing you have to wear Mercy Chinwo's beret, carry a white face towel, all of that stuff. Imagine all the actors are acting the same thing, the same way. Imagine preachers preaching the same exact way. Imagine content creators creating the same thing. Like, you can't even differentiate whose own is this. I mean, the world will be boring. For a start, it will be very, very, very boring. So I got to that place that I felt copying or just doing what others were doing was going to give me that views, the likes and the comments and all of that. I forgot about being consistent. See, I wrote something down here. It says, sometimes consistency is what separates those who quit from those who eventually succeed. You just have to be consistent in whatever it is you're doing, and things will definitely fall in place. I mean, don't abandon that vision because you've seen something that works and you just want to follow what is working and not put enough energy, time, resources, or hard work into what you're doing, and just face other people's business and start working in their footsteps. It's not going to help you at all. I mean, this was almost costing me my uniqueness and all of that. So don't abandon that vision, that idea you already have. I don't know, this is for someone, I guess, because it just dawned on me, and this is my first video in 2 months plus since all of this has been happening. Hence the reason why I haven't been able to post or make any videos. So this is like my first time in 2 months, and we're going to be doing more of this, having real talks, real bodies, real talks, and all of that. So I know this is for someone. Just be you. You get? Just be yourself. People will adapt. People will love. People will live with it. We live with it later on. This is just a reminder. The world doesn't need another copy. What they need is the original you. I just thought to share my experience with you guys. I'll see you in my next episode. Bye.